Hi guys and welcome back. Following on from the where you can grab a decent breakfast video we've just posted up or made live very recently, which I hope you found useful. We're now going to do a second film which is based around all the wonderful places we've got locally to get a fantastic, hopefully, Sunday roast. Now obviously this is a Sunday. Normally in the summer months we'll probably head down for the beach for the day, get a nice meal down there, meet some friends, etc, etc. But when it comes to the winter and the spring, there's a hankering for getting a decent roast, and we're certainly in that camp. We love to go out on a Sunday afternoon, find somewhere great to enjoy a full Sunday roast. So what I'm going to do is film ourselves over the next kind of, I don't know, 6 weeks or something, trying out some venues, some that we've never been to before, and hopefully we'll discover some amazing Sunday lunches locally. So join me as we get on the trail. Morning guys. So wonderful evening last night at the Walk for Life gala dinner. We were foggy yesterday morning after going out to see Elvis, and we were certainly foggy this morning because yes, the drinks were flowing. It was a fantastic evening. We just hope the Walk for Life charity, a fantastic charity, has raised a lot of funds from yesterday. But we really enjoyable, just great. A really good crack.
Lovely to see everyone.
And the Walk for Life ladies certainly pulled out all the stops and putting something wonderful together. Now we're going, normally on a Sunday, you know, in the summer we'd head down to the beach, and it is actually glorious weather even though it's November, but we're now going to go and meet some friends for a lovely Sunday lunch instead of heading down for a beach day somewhere local. A little place called Los Camineros, the truck as it translates to, and that's, you know, it's going to be a relaxing Sunday because it's certainly been a heavy 2 days, but
fun.
A perfectly normal snapshot into a weekend here in Arboleas. So let's go and meet the guys and grab some Sunday lunch. See you later. So for the first of our trial Sunday lunch review, we're back at the lovely bar Los Camineros here in Zahena. Now a little tip to all of these is you have to book. Try ringing up on a Sunday and say we fancy a nice Sunday lunch. You're going to be very disappointed, and that doesn't matter whether it's this particular bar or all of the ones locally. Anyone known for doing a good Sunday lunch will be booked, you know, with a week in advance at least. So let's go and see what's on offer at the bar today. So here we are on the terrace of Bar Los Camineros. You can't believe it's a November day and we're all sitting outside for a lovely Sunday roast, joined by some great friends. Drinks orders in place 2 minutes after sitting down. That's what you like to find from a Sunday lunch venue. And we're just checking on the availability of collie cheese. So suitably hungry people. So I've gone for the mixed roast. I've got pork and beef. Check out those Yorkies. Wendy, you know, is a vegetarian, so she's got a vegetarian roasty, so everything apart from the meat, and they've given it even a special vegetarian gravy. But hey, check out the collie cheese, yes. Has yours arrived up there yet, guys? Because I've got mine first. Maybe I'm just, I don't know.
Oh, looking at Yorkshire, Lars.
So the cost for a roast dinner here is €8. That's just the actual roast. That doesn't include the puddings or the starters, but they're available. There's a huge starter menu and the pudding menu. I've had a look at it and it looks amazing. Wendy. Hang on, I'm going to take a picture of Chris taking a picture of us. There you go. Well, I think the verdict on this was, yeah, absolutely delicious. Substantial and delicious. And now pudding orders being taken. And I've heard that magic word, sticky toffee pudding, apple crumble.
Have what you like.
How many cheesecake? Sticky toffee pudding.
How many puddings?
Orange cheesecake. Chocolate brownie. Lemon surprise. Sticky toffee pudding.
And you know, John, you know about lemon surprise, there's no lemon in it.
That surprised me too much.
So I think between us we're sampling the whole pudding menu, so we'll come back with our verdict as to which was a favourite. I've gone for the sticky toffee pudding there and custard. Look, Pat and John have gone for the orange cheesecake. There's a big difference between Pat and John's. John's is nearly gone. So I think I've got to feel, look, he's even got the cream all round his lips. Look,
Making sure she don't take another lump there.
what did Pat nick some?
No, because she's supposed to put that for me.
Oh, I see.
She kept it to herself.
I was called hers.
Anne's got her apple crumble, which looks like a mighty portion, I have to say. Mate, what are you guys having at the end there? You don't know? Oh, they're having a northern dessert. It's called beer. Sorry to film you eating. That's a lemon surprise.
Yes, I'll
Do I have to pay you commission?
Having experienced the Sunday lunch here and the puddings that come with it, would you come again? That's the acid test, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yes or no?
Yes, definitely.
Is that a unanimous yes, yeah?
Yes, so
Good.
good.
That's all you want to hear then, really, isn't it? Yeah, thumbs up. A nice finishing touch. We get our free shots. Caramel vodkas, Baileys, limoncellos. We were asked if we all wanted one and everyone said no. And then they went yes.
Go on then, if you twist me on.
Go on in. Down the hatch, guys.
I'm not-
Cheers. Well, guys, we were supposed to be going home after our wonderful Sunday lunch, but then we realised it's the monthly meeting of the Arboleas Book and Cultural Society. So, is it pissheads? No, we're discussing books. So, guess where we've ended up? On the lovely Azabachi Terrace. And we're discussing our favourite reads of the month. Right, I'm going to love it. So I hope you've enjoyed our little snapshot of a typical Arboleas weekend. A quiet one. Well, tick tock, and the Christmas clock is certainly ticking down. Here we are on, I think, the last weekend now in November, and for the second of our Sunday lunch reviews, we're heading on up to a bar restaurant in Los Carrascos called The Place to Be. You may well have heard of it. Loads of people who live in that community and from the surrounding areas, you know, swear by it. Apparently they do a cracking Sunday lunch. Haven't had one there for a long time, so we'll pop up there now to meet a few friends and give it a try on your behalf. Possibly on ours as well. I am feeling a little bit hungry. And better still, in the early evening, we will be entertained via Rodders, Mr. Steve Fisher, courtesy of Mr. Steve Fisher, who's going to be giving us a little Rod Stewart tribute. Again, a legend in this area, Mr. Fisher. So we're looking forward to that. And we'll get on up there now and then report back and let you know how we got on. See you then. Bye. So here we are, took us 3 minutes from home and we're up at the Place to Be in Los Carrascos. The car park's absolutely heaving, so a good sign that it's going to be very busy. I think I've mentioned before on other videos for the breakfast, etc. You've got to book this in advance. There's no point in turning up on the day because you won't get a table. But let's go and say hi to our friends now and let's get inside and get some food. Very hungry. So we're inside now. It was a lovely touch actually. We're having drinks outside and then we got the menus brought out. And we could choose our food from there, having a drink, and then we've just had the shout to come on in. I'll give you a little pan around. I'm not going to film people that are having their lunch, but you can see the lovely interior restaurant. The bar's wonderful as well. I think everyone's a little bit excited, eager anticipation. Wendy's even got a Crimbo jumper out. I like that jumper, to be honest. So, yeah, table 7 for today. Sorry, that's Joan, Donna over there. You can see Lee in the back. Ken thinking camera shy. Yeah, here we go. Right, €8.50. I think they're charging, aren't they, for a Sunday roast? And you had a choice of gammon, half a chicken, top side of beef, was it? Yeah, and an amazing vegetarian roast. So, obviously, I don't know if we should show them it, to be honest.
I think we should.
No, I normally do a big reveal, but I think today we won't show them. So there it is. Sorry, there it's gone. No, just kidding. Look at that beautiful top side of beef. 3 thick slices there. Check out that Yorkshire pudding. I'm kind of jealous of that, I have to say. And I don't think there aren't Bessie spuds, are they? I think these are proper homemade spuds. Which again is a big disappointment. I hate that when you go to a restaurant you get Aunt Bessie's roast potatoes. Got our own gravy dishes, horseradish, and Wendy's got a lovely vegetarian option. So We're going to tuck into this now and join you with the verdict. I think it's fair to say, yeah, for me it was a pleasure. Cleared the plate again, the plate test as I call it. Apparently I wasn't brought up correctly. I was dragged up because it's meant to be polite to leave something on your plate. So look, if I film it, Wendy's left half a potato.
It was so delicious.
Jodie's left a little sprig of cauliflower. And Ken's ate half his potato, but still left it on the plate, you know. Apparently that's what polite people do. I'm obviously not polite, because look. So, verdict, would you come here again for Sunday lunch?
Yes.
Yeah, recommended? For the princely sum of €8.50, have we been looked after well? Yeah, good. So there you have it. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. I squeeze in a pud as well, so obviously apple crumble, custard, got to happen. Triple chocolate cake being rocked over here. Hey? Some are more ahead of the game than others and have started already. Mentioning no names. €3.50 for a pud. Very good value for money. But I suppose it's a taste test that's all important, isn't it? Good.
You're going to feel it.
So it's a call, I'll give you a bun.
For 6 people. Second weekly meeting of the Arboleas Book Club. Isn't it? Yeah. We've been joined by even more friends now. Wonderful Sunday lunch, and now we're being entertained by Mr. Fisher in the other room. And the small measures are arriving in abundance. Yeah. So I say, Mr. Fisher giving it his all in the next room. We're cracking up because we had a table right at the front, then we said hello to some friends and someone's nicked our table. But hey ho, full house for Mr. Fisher. Filming us. It's us watching you, watching me, watching you. Yeah, right. So I'm going to leave you on that one, but wow, what an amazing Sunday lunch and some entertainment to boot. Couldn't have asked for a better day. Hi guys, and welcome back to my Sunday lunch review on this beautiful, it's now 2022, so the second weekend in January. It's 20 degrees. We've come down to the beautiful Mahaka Playa and we're going to try out a restaurant called La Parata, which is in the community of La Parata, so it sits atop Mahaka. They do a fantastic Sunday lunch, so I've been led to believe, so let's go and give it a try. So although it's January, we've opted to have Sunday lunch outside on the beautiful terrace here. We're blessed, we've got our daughter over, Arthur, Tom, little Jackson's joined us with Hannah from the office, and Terry, and Ninny, as Wendy is known by Arthur, is here as well. I don't know if you can get an idea of this beautiful scenery that's surrounded us. There's a lovely communal pool over there, obviously not in use this time of year, but hey. being able to sit out on a January day and have a fantastic Sunday lunch. It just can't be bad, can it? I hope it's as nice as everybody's told me. So as you can see from the menu, it's not really what you define as a traditional English Sunday lunch. It's a spectacular menu. You've got 2 courses for $14.95 or 3 for $17.95. Starters include butternut squash, coconut and chili soup. You've got crispy fried free-range hen's egg with chorizo cream leeks. There's oven-baked scallops. Some of the things you have to pay a supplement for as well. Main courses just look amazing. You've got fillet of John Dory, fillet of sea bass, braised smoked cheek of pork. But there's also what I'm probably going to go for, the black treacle marinated roast sirloin of beef, which does come with Yorkshire puds, roast buds. So that is a bit like an English traditional Sunday lunch. So as the basis of this video is trying the Sunday lunches, I think that's what I'm going to go for. So we've all ordered. We're not sure yet whether we're going for the 2-course set or the 3. We'll find out after the main course whether we got. So just a little bread. Look at the presentation of that. Lovely glass of Rioja on the go. Gluten-free bread as well, which is a nice touch. And there's a normal happy person's bread. For a whole variety of starters, I've gone for the butternut squash soup. Look at that. I hope the presentation's coming across because it's amazing. Pen's gone for the pate. Arthur's having a little fruit salad. We've got 2 crispy eggs with chorizo. That's a starter I've never heard of, but they look absolutely amazing. Wen's gone for a smoked salmon. What's is that?
Beetroot juice.
Beetroot and something.
Langoustine cream.
And Terry as well has gone like me for the soup. Looks just at the presentation's amazing. So empty plates. I'm asking the guys to give their verdict. Some like being filmed, some don't. So come on, verdict of your amazing pate.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, definitely spot.
You had the crispy egg, which is a bit unusual. I've never had that before. Verdict of your, well, I think the verdict of Wendy's smoked salmon speak for itself.
Absolutely delicious.
We did have some help from the local neighbourhood moggy. Verdict of your soup, good?
Perfecto.
Excellent. I apologise in advance for this, guys, but look at this. Absolutely beautiful fillet of beef cooked in a black treacle reduction. Yorkshire pud, carrots. You've even got some dauphinoise on here. Wendy went for the fillet of sea bass, which is just incredible. The wine's going down rather well. 2 more roasts at this end of the table. Pen went for the, what was it, Pen?
Lovely, thank you. Pork cheek.
Pork cheek, but how lovely. The guy said maybe the pork cheek won't be big enough, so for free of charge we'll put on a bit of, what was it, sirloin beef they put on. Absolutely amazing. Sorry, as I was saying, I got cut off. It used to be owned by a guy called Shay, who was a fantastic chef, but it's taken over 2 years ago by a couple, Louisa and Richard. Richard's the chef now, and he's really brought it up to a different dimension.
Ice cream. Okay, chocolate and vanilla on the same thing. Okay.
Jackson's happy because he's just about to get a bit of Yorkshire pud.
It's already half of it.
I mean, these plates are like works of art, but the taste is good as well. Not messing about. It's a very extensive menu. I know it's not the traditional Sunday roast, although that kind of looks amazing. But it's nice to have some choices. Not everyone wants a Sunday roast every time you come to a restaurant. It's because the owner's Richard and I'm a Richard, but he's also come out and we've got these little side portions that are absolutely amazing. More beef, more Yorkies for anyone who's super hungry. So I've been given responsibility for this. I'm not sure that's a good idea because I'm probably going to eat a lot myself, I'm honest. Right, I've got to give a real thumbs up. This has been an absolutely amazing afternoon. The food is just, I've got to say, different dimension. The menu's extensive. The roast beef, I can't talk to it. Absolutely bloody gorgeous. Yorkshire pudding's like I can only dream of ever making. Ask the other guys, Pen, what they think. I mean, they've all had different things, but please ask what they think.
What do we all think, guys?
Deleting. Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Good job.
So I suppose the verdict, would you come again?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, unanimous. We'd all
Yeah.
come again.
So it'd be silly to come all the way up here and not show you the inside as well. And it's, you know, we've now had, we're quite late in the day to be honest, but we've had to squeeze in a pudding. I mean, we're absolutely stuffed, but the main course and the starter was so good. We've had to go for a pud as well. Lovely bar area in here, very traditionally Spanish. You can see, so I just caught someone there walking out puds. Got a lovely wood burner burning over here. Fantastic weight rooms, made our day extra special. And even though it's kind of like now 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you can still see people enjoying a wonderful meal. Getting a bit nippy now out on the terrace, but the kids have been absolutely amazing. I'm just enjoying the day. Yeah, we've gone for a whole apple pie that has to be shared between 2 people. There's souffles, there's, hang on, there's panna cottas, there's wonderful cheesecakes, and everyone's good. Cheese balls look amazing, we've seen those. Well, what a wonderful afternoon we've had, I have to say. It's been a lovely long, I love a relaxed Sunday lunch. I don't know about everyone else, but I do. And we've squeezed in a pud. This is my pudding, apple pie. It's supposedly for 2, but it's not going to be for 2, really. They've gone for this kind of brioche chocolate bread and butter pudding. Happy boys. Hannah went for a very healthy, because she's getting tuned. She's getting attuned for a lovely panna cotta. Looks shit to me. This is where the pudding's at. This is where the pudding's at. We're just leaving La Parata, and what can I say? It's been a fantastic family Sunday lunch. 4 hours, but it's so nice and refreshing sometimes to take your time and enjoy the family together. So here are all the guys, suitably, I think, full up. Yes? And did you have a fantastic Sunday lunch?
Yeah, I did.
Would you come here again, yes or no?
100%. Excellent family.
Yeah, Louisa and Richard, you did us proud. Thank you ever so much, guys.
Thank you.
Afternoon, guys. Here we go with clip 4, I suppose, or video 4 on the Sunday lunch review. We're scarfed and jacketed. It's the last.
It's very chilly today.
It's the last week in January, and a huge contrast from what we had in the first fortnight of January when it was bright sunshine. You saw in the last clip we went down to Parata in Mahaka on the beach, sat out on the terrace. Won't be doing that today. We're even doing the kind of intro indoors because it's rather chilly and grey and overcast. It even rained yesterday. Freezing, yeah. So going to go and pick up some friends, and today we're going to go to a bar in Zahena or Cucador called La Vida. We've not eaten there on a Sunday lunch before, so this is on a recommendation, and well, we're looking forward to it and hope it's fantastic. We'll keep you posted.
Let you know, guys.
So we've arrived here at La Vida, a little 6-minute hop from Arboleas town. As I said earlier, this is in a place called Cucador, comes under Zahena. They've got a great big outside terrace here just behind me. Obviously this isn't the time of year to be using that, but we've been for some wonderful lunches there before and live entertainment. Then you've got the main bar building behind me, and inside there's also a gorgeous restaurant. 6 of us have come along today, so I'll go and introduce you to the gang, and we're all going for the traditional Sunday roast. So let's go and take a look inside. So they've got some menu boards up here on the step before I go inside, so you can see that's the kind of today's Sunday lunch menu. You've got shoulder of pork, braised and cider, roast top side of beef, chicken breast, lamb. There's some cod. They do a vegetarian version of a roast as well with cauliflower cheese. So there you go. One thing I've noticed on there's not any prices, so we'll obviously check those out, and I'll get back to you in a second on that one. So here we are on the interior, and I've got to say, it's a pleasant surprise. Absolutely beautifully appointed, nice and warm and toasty. And I'll introduce you to everyone who's come today. We've got Sue over here. Wendy, you all know very well. We've all opted for starters. It was quite funny because it's the dilemma. Anyone want starters? No, is the answer. We're all quite not that hungry, and yet everybody seems to have a starter in front of them. Linda over here, Mark to my left, and I think we've gone for the whole menu board. Mark's opted for the homemade pate. Linda's gone for, is it the brie or camembert? I don't know what. Camembert. Wendy as well. Stephen over here on my right. We're both on the wholesome broccoli and something soup, cheese and blue cheese. So we don't know what the prices are yet, do we? So we'll have to check. I'm slipping, and the company's so good. I forgot to do the plate test. I.e., is there anything left on the plate after the Sunday roast? They've cleared all the plates away, so I can't show you. Mine was, I think, cleared. I don't know about yours, Mark. I don't know if you left a roast spud or something, but I'm not sure.
I need to.
Ladies, did you? Can I just? Sorry to interrupt.
There was no way I didn't let you do.
I'm failing. I said sorry to interrupt, but were your meals good? Because I didn't do the clean plate test or whatever. So we haven't had pudding yet, but were the lunches good? I don't know.
Well, I enjoyed my lunch. It's very good.
Yeah, when?
Yeah.
You had the vegetarian version. Mark didn't have the pork. He might be with the noises that are coming from the left. Well, I'd like to do the clean plate test, but I can't because I forgot. So I'm having to go backwards and make the most of it. Well, we'll try and make up for it on the desserts. Okay, puds have arrived. I've gone creature of habit, I suppose, because I think you've seen crumble about 3 times now. But yeah, this is a Dutch crumble apparently, and it does have crumble. I can vouch for that. I've gone for ice cream this time. Steve's gone for the more traditional, safe custard route as far as a safe route. Check out this lemon meringue. Come on, girl, get your. Come on. No, I've seen it. I just want to see someone eating it. And I love this. Linda's asked for her chocolate cake to be hot, but by the time she finishes yapping, I doubt it's going to be hot, and then it'll be sent to the kitchen. I don't know what you think, Mark, but we'll see. Very looking delicious. €3.50 each dessert, I believe. Well, I think we've had a fantastic afternoon there at Vida. I think company obviously counts for a lot. And we've had, great friends and made it all that more enjoyable. I'm going to do something quite unusual today because normally I mark these things and all the pressure's on me. So I thought to give today's score, I'd actually ask each person what they thought. So I'm going to give my score out of 25 at the moment, and I'm going to go for 21.5, I think. And I'll break that down later. Wend, what would you give?
Yeah, I'd give 21. The food was nice. Stacey was absolutely amazing.
Oh, yes, Stacey, I forgot. Brilliant service.
Very clean. But yeah, I'm going to mark it 21 overall.
Yeah, Linda?
I think I'm going to give it 20 today. Lovely service. Stacey was fantastic. Yes, definitely would come back.
So, hello.
21.
21 out of 25.
Brilliant. Couldn't do enough.
Brilliant.
Yes, I'd come back.
Steve?
Yeah, I'd definitely come back. I had a great day today. I'd give it a big 20. Really enjoyed myself today. Great service, great food, and a great scenery outside the windows.
And finally over the mark.
20 from me.
20, so
I'll come back.
I'd say it's averaging 20 out 25. This feels a bit like that in the taxi at Come Dine with me, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't like this bit. Their entertaining skills weren't that much. I told them I liked the pudding, but I didn't. The pudding was absolutely amazing. I think also a big acid test is, would you come back again for a Sunday lunch? Yeah? Yeah, big thumbs up. Well done, Vida. Thank you for looking after us so well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
So, hi guys, next up on the Sunday lunch review, and first of all, wow, the blue skies are back. It's still January, and yeah, it's the sun's belting, so we're heading back down to the beach. Before I do this little intro for the next one, I must apologise profusely for the little clip before about La Vida, because as you probably noticed, and I'm sure you'll all point out, I actually missed revealing the Sunday roast, which was a bit of an epic fail on my part, but it was...
Too much wine, right?
Yeah, slightly too much wine. It was beautifully presented, but today we're going to go back to a favourite restaurant, well, certainly on the breakfast review, Dolce Vita. I don't know if you recall on that, but the breakfast there, $6.95, stunning breakfast, wonderful location, right on the beach, but the service was, to say the least, I think, poor, if you'll agree, so it didn't kind of win on the breakfast review. We've heard that they do a phenomenal Sunday lunch, so we're just about to whip over, pick up Linda and Mark, and nip down to the sunny seaside in Mahaka. Not bad for a January day, and we're looking forward to getting well fed and watered. See you when we're down there.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. So, little 40-minute leisurely drive. Really cruised down today, and here we are at Dolce Vita on Mahaka Playa. Wen's gone ahead just to sort out the table. I'm not sure today whether we're out on the terrace. It's certainly warm enough, or whether we're on the interior. I'll just go and find that out in a sec, but let's go and take a look inside, and you can have a look for yourselves at how beautiful Dolce Vita is. So tucked away kind of entrance, I suppose, and then you come on down here. Just pointing the camera to the floor at the moment because I don't want to kind of film people having dinner. There we go. What a lovely interior. It's a fantastic restaurant. I mean, the Sunday lunches are wonderful. The breakfasts, as you know, are absolutely super. often they'll have entertainment on here in the evenings, and it just gives you a kind of idea. But I think most of the people coming here head for this little bit out here. Absolutely stunning terrace area. Can you imagine this in the summer days when it's absolutely cooking, you know, 30 degrees, you've got bands on, you've got music. Can't see where Wen's gone. I can see she was on the inside, so she must be around the front. So I found the ladies. I think they've got us a nice enough table here. I don't think we could be... The noise in the background is obviously the tea that been up. Good spot. Who booked this? Who booked the table?
What?
Good job. Nice spot. Could we get any closer to the sea? So this is their menu, which I have to say is fairly impressive. You've got a full Sunday roast menu, so you can see on there starters, chicken liver pate, a warm tandoori chicken salad, garlic mushrooms, traditional roast beef with Yorkshire pudding, roast leg of pork with crackling, mouth-watering. And for the grand sum, 2 courses, $13.95, or 3 courses for $16.95. So value for money, wonderful location, looking good so far, I'd say. Just scanning down around here now, you find it very hard to believe this is an afternoon in January. Starters ordered, should be on the table soon, and venue beginning to fill up. The All-Stars are on here later on today, I believe. Starters have arrived, so I've gone for the warm tandoori chicken salad. This is the starter. What have you gone for, my dear?
Garlic creamy mushrooms, the salad.
Hang on, let's have a look at those. Yeah, very nice indeed. Linda, what you opted for?
Homemade pate with salad.
Wow, that looks delicious. And I think Mark has gone for the same as me, yes? Similar. Give me. There we go. Nice little snack before the main course.
Well, I'm trying to get into...
Ooh, roasties here. So I've gone for the roast pork with some crackling. It comes with apple sauce. Yorkshire pudding is not normally included, but very nicely they've added them on. Yeah, we've got a big, lovely bowl of fresh vegetables, some gravy. Linda's also gone for the pork. Mark's gone for the roast chicken. Looks like mash as well as the roasties. Wendy, there was a couple of nice vegetarian options, but you've gone for the salmon, pescatarian, sorry, I should say. So, yeah, not forgotten this week. Done my job. Enjoy. Puds arrived. Profiteroles I've gone for. Wendy's gone for a crumble. I have to say, I'm a bit kind of looking at it disappointed. I hope it tastes better than it looks, because there is a lack of crumble.
Nouveau crumble.
Yeah, well, let's just say.
And Linda's gone for her favourite microwave chocolate cake. Microwave,
nice,
yeah. Can you warm it up, please? And they all look at us like we're totally batty. But there we go. Let's see if it's nice or not. So I'm just about to tuck into my lovely bowl of profiteroles. I didn't do the empty plate test, which I normally do either this week, but trust me, the plate was empty. I found the roast delicious. Wonderful. The meat I thought was really nice. Linda thought ours was a bit tough. Wendy had the fish, which she said was delicious. Value for money, I think it's been excellent, but I think everyone's a bit it's not been as presented as has been previously, I think. Is that a fair comment to say? But in terms of value for money, 3 courses, was it $16.50, I think?
Or $16.95.
$16.95 for 3 courses. Setting, you couldn't ask for better. So yeah, I'm more than happy that you come for Sunday lunch here, and I'd come again.
Let's check out the pudding.
So, little reveal on the bill. We've had 2 very nice bottles of Plonk, a few beers, 3-course roast dinners for 3 of us, and a 2-course for 1. And the bill came to the princely sum of €116. I'm filming bits of broccoli, and that is not an after-dinner mint. They could have given us some after-dinner mints, but they haven't. Sorry, I've got a sneaky feeling that while we were looking at the bill, Auntie Linda might have been trying to stitch me up here. I mean, look at this. This will put an elephant down in its tracks. Get another bottle of wine, Linda says. We'll have 2, Linda says, and then she ain't bloody drunk any of it, and it's all come my way. I literally looked at the bill and turned around, and that's me glass. Look at it.
You wouldn't be complaining.
You encouraged her, didn't you? You encouraged her. You think it's funny. You've got to put up with me when I get home. Good luck to you. So following on from a lovely lunch in Dolce Vita, we've decided not to stay and see the band there. We've come down now to a Mahaka institution, Bar Lua, right on the beach. We're going to have a nice gin and tonic or possibly a strawberry daiquiri, something like that. Sometimes there's music here on a Sunday. I don't know if there is today, but yeah, wonderful venue. Food here is excellent as well, but I don't think they do a traditional Sunday roast. So had the Sunday roast at Dolce Vita, and now Bar Lua, Sunday afternoon, January. What could be better?
Una cabina así de 10 para correr la puerta y entras. Y te engancha arriba que lleva así como una barra para que tengas. Si te da calor, pues tiene un ventilador.
Afternoon, guys, and welcome back. We're out again on another trip down to review a Sunday lunch somewhere very different today, and this might be the last of the vids. I don't know yet because it's taken a kind of couple of months to put this together, purely because obviously we can only do it on a Sunday. So it might be the last one, I don't know yet, but there's so many nice places we haven't got to try. So today we're heading down to a wonderful golf resort, Desert Springs. We've been down there for lunches and stuff before during the day, but never tried the Sunday roast, Sunday lunch, which I like this name, Rock and Roast, because apparently there's going to be a wonderful roast dinner, a rock band. We're meeting some friends, actually getting driven down today. There's a rare luxury. Woo-hoo! Mark and Linda are on their way over now to pick us up, and we're meeting some more friends down there. We'll show you the place. It's a fantastic venue. The golf course is, of course, wonderful, but the clubhouse is just a beautiful building, isn't it? And every time we've been down there before, we've had a good experience.
Check out the loos. They're amazing.
Thank you. Really? I don't know. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, Molten Browners toiletries. Yeah, so you know you're going somewhere a wee bit posh when you get Molten Browners toiletries. Listen, we'll see you down there. I'll time the journey and see how long it takes from Arboleas, and then we'll show you the venue, and then we'll go and enjoy a fantastic roast, you know, sampling this on your behalf, obviously, to point you in the right direction when you take all the fancy takes your end. See you soon.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. So I've just timed that down. We've had a nice slow amble. We've just arrived now at the entrance to the Desert Springs golf course. So a bit of a run up now till we get to the clubhouse where we're going for lunch. But I think the drive down took, 25 minutes max, I think. And we weren't really pushing it, you know. As you can see, the sun's kind of avoided us this weekend. Mind you, we've had it away over the last couple of weeks, so it's been... And we're not sitting on the beach, so this will be fantastic. What a lovely setting. So just arrived now at the clubhouse, and everyone's gone in and just taken a pre-lunch drink, and I'll give you a little kind of pan around, but I think you can see it's a kind of beautiful setting here. I've got a kind of little, I don't know, pond lake that runs around the clubhouse, and it's full up with fish and wonderful bird life, and it's just a very, very tranquil spot to come and have a Sunday lunch. And as I said earlier, it's going to be followed by some great entertainment. I believe Kaylee Easton's playing today, who's amazing, so should be a great fun afternoon. Yeah, what an absolutely beautiful setting. I mean, it's kind of tucked away, this place, you know. It's very easy to drive past the entrance and not even realise it's here, but once you get here, you kind of hit a real, you know, oasis of calm, I suppose. The actual restaurant's called El Torrente, which is within the clubhouse. So let's have a little wander inside and take a look. Absolutely beautiful property. You can see these stunning vaulted ceilings up here. We will check out the loos, as Wendy mentioned earlier, so you've got a nice little reception area. The clubhouse. Shop. And into the actual restaurant itself. And I think one of the big appeals of this place is the stunning terrace that kind of goes outside, so you can sit by the water, have a pre-lunch drink, and then come on indoors if the weather's not so nice as it is today. And this is what awaits. Love the little birds that are just flying in and out of the shutters. So I've come on out to the terrace where the rabble are assembled, and they are a rabble, let's be beautifully honest about it. Enjoying a little pre-lunch drink.
And they maintained it through that period.
Cheers.
But I'm purely here for the food, not the company. We'll see what's going on. Cheeky. So while the guys are out having a pre-lunch drink, then let's have a look at the menu. Beautiful, quite an extensive menu, maybe a little bit small, but essentially you get 3 courses for €27.95. To give you an idea, you know, starters, you've got a sweet potato and orange soup, you've got a pate, you've got a goat's cheese and beetroot salad. For the main courses, you've got 3 different roasts, a beef sirloin, a roasted squab of chicken, stuffed pork loin, and all of these come with broccoli, Yorkshire puddings, gravy, baby roast potatoes, a butter confit of carrots, so very, very nice. But you've also got some lovely vegetarian menus. There's some lovely cod, satay vegetable stir fry and that sort of thing. Desserts, chocolate coulant, all the Master Chef challenge, that one I think, passion fruit parfait, white chocolate brownie, so it looks absolutely delicious. So let's go and assemble the crew and let's get ordering. So yeah, we have horses duvets, or canaps as I used to call them. And the music started. I do everyone that Mark can know. I don't know if you can hear this, but the nice thing about coming out with a group of people is we all choose different things. I think that's fair to say. So Linda's gone for the goat's cheese salad. Mark, what did you go for, mate? Pate. I've interrupted him then at a crucial moment. I'm like, mid-mastication. I think the goat's cheese salad was a popular choice. We've got the bouillabaisse over here.
Yeah.
With the gorgeous Maria, I have to say, yeah. And I've gone for a kind of like, I don't know, pumpkin soup, I suppose. It's absolutely delicious. And using that opportunity of me filming, Brian's just stolen the last bit of bread. But there we go. So guys, and at Wendy's behest and a first on this Sunday lunch review video, I've come in to film the loos. I think is it an important factor? I don't know, but Wendy asked for it, so here we go. I can obviously only do the bloke, so yeah, lovely urinals there, guys. That's a nice part for the video. We've got shower cubicles, hand dryer, paper towels, quality toiletries. Yeah, very nicely put together. Let's go back and have some lunch. Nice added touch. We asked for extra Yorkshire puddings and we got them. And wow, everyone's gone for different options, but Maria to my right has gone for the beef, and as I like it, red and positively mooing. So the big reveal.
Yeah.
What did you've gone for the beef as well, Bri? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cass gone for the chicken. Yeah. Wendy opted for the vegetarian version, but I don't, well, we'll come back with everyone's verdict after the meal. But yeah, I'm happy, but Linda's as well. Everyone seems to have gone for the beef. Who's gone for the beef apart from Kat? I went for the beef, but I've got a wonderful bit of pork here, which I'm not going to have, so I'm going to change it to the beef. But at least you can see what it looks like. Yeah. Bon appetit, everybody. Enjoy. I think it's fair to say we're all having too much of a good time. So there's been a bit of a mix-up on the puddings. The roast was amazing. I'm having a shout because the music's blaring now. Rock and roast is a good description. I've gone for the Master Chef scary thing, the chocolate souffle or chocolate coulant. Linda's gone for the same. Mark, you know, the cheese, it doesn't look gargantuan, I have to say. What have you gone for? White chocolate something?
Yeah, with almond cheese.
Looks very nice. Mate, Brian, I'm feeling sorry for you, mate. That looks a bit of a poor relation compared to our puddings. That. Little cubes of cheese, come on. You'd rather have a chocolate souffle. No, you wouldn't. Well, was the roast dinner nice? Good? Happy? And what about the vegetarian, excuse me, what about the vegetarian version? Really? Good. What did I say? The acid test of these chocolate puddings is they've got to be crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and when you cut them open, the chocolate's got to do what it's just done. So I think that's a perfectly cooked fondant or coolant, or whatever you want to call it. Kath, what won't they believe? We are, guys.
What about one of these?
We've had a fantastic, we've all had an amazing lunch, I think that's fair to say. And we've now come out again. Look at this, it's glorious. I mean, this is February, for God's sake, you know. And look, a nice little finishing touch. We've all got shots. And then I believe the ladies are going to go dancing.
Yes, we are.
Correct, yes.
Yes,
No,
we are.
don't be intimidated by the camera.
No, we are not.
Is it Bill? Is it caramel vodka?
I don't know, I haven't had mine yet. So, I think the verdict is very, very good. We're going to leave it at that, and I'll come back to you with the scores later on. Have a wonderful Sunday, guys. So we've had a fantastic time at Desert Springs. I've got to say, they've made us feel really welcome. Little touches, they gave us a plate of extra Yorkshire puddings, horseradish, you know, all the trimmings. So essentially, 7 people, Sunday lunch, total bill €305. We've drunk rather a lot. We've had 3, I think, bottles of wine, Baileys, beers, you name it. So yeah, works out what, €43 per head. A little bit more expensive than we've had up to date, but I think worth the money. I'll go and ask the guys now whether they've had a nice meal or not. I don't know. Look, we'll have a slow pan around. I'm doing this deliberately from a distance. Yes, I am. Yes, I have got the bill, but I'm filming, so I can't hand it over. Did you have a nice time? Was this waiter? What's his name? Hello, what's your name? Right. Was Antonio a good waiter? Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, well done, Antonio. So. I think we had a fantastic meal, I think it's fair to say, and wonderful friends as always, nice company, but yeah, and look at this, you know, beautiful sunshine, and it's February and it's the afternoon, so we'll say a fond farewell, goodbye from Desert Springs. Bye! So there you have it, guys, our wee little, or our little Sunday lunch review. A big regret, you know, we've only been able to go to 6 places. It's taken so long to put this in the can because we could only go out and do it on a Sunday, and obviously Christmas was in the middle, but there's so many more wonderful places around here to enjoy a Sunday lunch, but obviously we just can't keep going on and on and on, otherwise we'll never get a video in the can. Out of all the places we visited, you know, we've got one clear winner, La Parata. I can't say enough about the place, absolutely amazing. But in fairness, I don't think we had a bad experience at any of the venues we visited. All of them across the board, you know, the food was perfectly reasonable, very, very high standard. Service we had everywhere we went was amazing. Particular highlights for me were, you know, the place to be in Carrascos. The food was absolutely super, and to get kind of Stevie Fisher, our Rod Stewart impersonator, a local famous guy here in Arboleas, that was just a magical afternoon. You know, I've no doubt some of you would have had other experience and think maybe our scores were a little bit harsh. It is very, very personal, and as you could see in the video, we went with loads of people and they all chipped in their kind of 2 penn'orth worth, so it wasn't just my point of view when we've given the scores. And I kind of quite appreciated that because it took the pressure all off of me, but there we go. So I don't know what's next in the can, but I hope you enjoy that fantastic video. I hope you'll go and give some of these places a try, and we'll see you soon with the next one.